Okay, sorry about that. The very slight power blip. I'm not sure why, it's not even storming outside. Okay, so as I was saying before we drop, my grandfather is slightly odd. He likes nothing more than listening to the wind blow and goes to his favorite spot every day to hear it. Could you help him, or help find him for me and tell him it's dinner time? Weird. Coming back here, it's like, by the way, here's a 1-star quest. If you praise the game and the modem crashed, you learn your lesson, never be nice. This is no good. No good at all. Gold in the grass. I was taking a gentle stroll when I suddenly sneezed and my gorgeous gold-plated dentures went flying. Gold-plated dentures? What? Did you mow the grass and find them for me? I'm lost without them. Okay. Come back to some really weird stuff. Whoa, okay, this is really spammy. Why? What's that you say? Dinner time? Well, I don't care. I'm staying here. Who needs food when you have the sweet melody of the breeze? Just listen to that. Tell my granddaughter I'll be home as soon as the sublime symphony of the wind has died down. You don't remember this, Minnie? Well, now you do remember them, right? I need to get back, but that means going there again. Double dare. I went to that old abandoned house to the north as a dare and left an important book there. I'm too scared to go back. Would you mind coming and getting it for me? Okay. Well, it's a stat baster, so... Nice marker being over the speech bubbles. Someone, anyone, help me do something about those horrible creatures. Defeat some goblins. Got all kinds of really important things to do, but I can't go anywhere as long as all those rotten goblins are on the loose. Can't someone teach them a lesson? Why are we getting all these, like, when we get to the other town? We could have fought all this stuff on the way. God, this is no good. I need something that will make me the talk of the town. Belle the Ball. I'm planning on having a dress made that will really make me stand out from the crowd. If I just had some rocktail feathers, I'd be the belle of the ball for sure. Okay. I don't think I have any of those, so we'll have to actually go collect them. I guess let's do the book thing before we wander off and forget about it. So the old boy in Savillon is he running errands for him, does he? Let me guess, he was going on about young people not reading, right? Well, the thing about him is that he might read a lot, but he never remembers a single word. I want him books he's read before, and he'll swear blind it's the first time he's seen them. Still, he loves to read regardless, and as long as he's happy, I don't think it's a problem. Alright, something new, is it? Here, this one will probably do. Even if I have lent it to him before, he won't remember. Lightweight tome. Let's see. Who needs food when you have the sweet melody of the breeze? He said that? Dearie me, he really is a stubborn old so-and-so. But he'll soon change his tune when you tell him we're having steak, Halcyonian style, and that it's busy getting cold. This is so FedEx. You again, look, I already told you, I'd be heading home in my own sweet time. That steaks? Halcyonia style, and they're getting cold. Well, the music of the breeze is all well and good, but it hardly compares to a steak now, does it? Woohoo, I can feel the winds of anticipation preparing to blow me home. Tell her I want mine medium rare, would you? Hehe. Did he really say that? The winds of anticipation indeed. Deal, Granddad. Still so full of beans. He's nothing but trouble, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I'd better get grilling. Medium rare, you say? Well, this will put even more of a spring in his step. I just hope it doesn't give him actual wind. It's just a wolf, but I guess maybe I'll have goblins with them.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Well,
Okay then.
Our quest must go on.
oh wait, no, this one is the gold dentures thing. Oh, yeah. Wait, did we not? I thought we accepted the goblin one. Dash them! You did it! You're my savior! I really can't survive without them. Blop. There we go. Good as new. How about that? Don't I look devastatingly handsome with my sparkling gold-plated dentures in? What's that? I don't look that different, huh? Well, there's no need to be so biting. The tooth can hurt, you know. Okay, I have to actively turn these on. Why this spot? There's not even any goblin spawns here right now. I guess there will be during the day, but... Okay, well I guess we'll have to do it after. Because I'm not gonna sit here and let it cycle over when we've got other stuff we can do. Oh god, there's one on the overworld too? Ow, 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 hey you! You couldn't help me out, could you? Know what you want. I managed to do myself a mischief on my travels and my leg is killing me. Ow, ow, ow. If I could just have a swig of your... If you know what? It'd be right as rain, though. You know what I mean, right? Oh, potions. Yeah, sure. I mean, potions and mini-eaters. It's a nice trade. Well, what do you know? It's some you-know-what. Ah, there's nothing like a drop of potion to cure what ails you. It will help me out there, you know? I just hope you learned a valuable lesson. Don't be stingy when stocking up on potions. Oh good, I can't see a blessed thing. Borrow a lantern? I heard my UPS cut in, but it looks like it didn't drop connection that time. This is starting to be too many side quests. I might just, like, move on. I was ordered to investigate this building, but I foolishly forgot to bring a lantern. I wonder if you could ask my comrade in arms to lend me one. I've been side quests apparently.
Let's strike while the iron's hot. Allow me.
Okay then.
Let us continue on our way.
Of course I was just two.
We have the upper hand.
I'm going all in!
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Like, what's the point of making me fight goblins when it unlocks in the next town? You did it! You took care of those horrible goblins. Thank you. Now I can get on with all the important things I have to do. What was I had to do again? All the fuss about the goblins I'd completely forgotten. The markers on top again. There's strange things put out all over the world of late. Guards like me have got to be extra vigilant. Oh, there's a chest. And the king has a side quest. Pilgrim's hat. Okay, well that's old. What? That fool set off to make his investigations without a lantern? God, I don't believe it. I made a point of asking if he's got everything. Twice, in fact. Still, I can hardly leave him on the lurch. Or in the dark, rather. Would you be so good as to go and give him this? I'll stay here and go over the strongly worded debriefing I'm preparing for him. I don't want to leave anything out. What do you want? Oh, seasoning in the sun, but what this dish really needs is a dash of color. Sprigs of motley trefoil? Planning on whipping up a lovely omelet, but what it really needs is a dash of color. Eat with your eyes first, as they say. Can you fetch me a couple sprigs of motley trefoil from Hydrangea Hills? I guess while we're here, let's talk to these guys. Prime Minister Horton seems to have vanished into thin air. The whole kingdom's on the lookout, but there's no sign of him. What we have found is plenty of evidence of concerning irregularities in his conduct. Which maybe explains the disappearing act. I bet King Vernon's embarrassed. How could he not see what Horton was really like? Belgrade used to be a poor backwater of a kingdom. It had no industry, no agriculture, nothing. It's changed a lot in recent years, though. These days it's full of mines and munitions factories. It's well on its way to becoming a superpower. If you ask me, Halcyonius should be very afraid. All the other nations should. King Vernon worries constantly about his daughter, Gloria. Or no, about Princess Gloria. I have mashed those together. It really is like she's his own daughter. This door leads to the dungeons. I'm afraid I can't let you through without special permission. Okay, here's the voice one.
You've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
I was just about to tell Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death.
It's not kidnapping, it's forced adoption.
As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no,
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but Your Highness, it is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a deployment of troops to come.
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
You don't think the old man's gonna be too picky right now? Eh, maybe.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care. You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your Highness.
A 5-star, gasp. So this one I'm actually more interested in. Am I tough enough for the salty spittoon? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, the map is over top of this too. That's kind of weird that the speech bubbles get hidden by the rest of the interface. Ah, marvelous. Thank you so much. Now something all I need. With light on my side, I shall have no trouble discharging my duties.
Watch out, guys. Here I go. I'm going all in. Yeah! 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 That was a piece of cake.
I bet Caster is really confused right now.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Hey, Karan, this game looks cute. It is.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
Hardly worth the bother.
You should do a random classes new game plus run for this game. You did that a lot for Bravely default one in second. Yeah, if you're feeling like getting back into it, might as well. Oh, nice. Right there. Out of the way. I guess at least these could be grouped together, but I feel like there's too many busy work side quests. If they were all like the voice variety stuff, then I might be more inclined
Okay, let's do this.
to tackle all of them, but I'll probably end up leaving a bunch by the wayside.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Let us continue on our way.
Ooh, yeah!
Anime shouting when attacking. Well, more for when I'm using multiple actions. Okay. probably faster to use the teleport. I'm assuming the end area is where we want to get the snow lilies. Okay, I guess we didn't get the furthest teleporter.
Let's do this! Huh. Okay, what's the plan?
To arms!
Almighty flame!
It's nothing!
Oh, did you underestimate us?
No, tents aren't that expensive. Let's just use it for the extra MP. Since we're expecting a boss fight of some sort. Although we might be a little overleveled at this point. Rivet. Death Frog!
Oh! Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind.
I shall show no mercy.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Oh, the scythe counts as the dagger. That's interesting.
What's the plan? Allow me. I shall prevail.
Almighty thunder!
Here I go!
Let me help you.
That was a close one, eh?
Nothing to worry about.
You rang?
I guess we'll speed things down a little bit here.
Crack! Rumble! Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
I'm up, huh? Check this out.
Here I go! May the earth engulf you! You're done! It's nothing!
Let me see. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I know you won.
All right then.
No! Stay Still standing. Almighty thunder! Right in the soft Almighty thunder! That'll do nicely.
I cannot be defeated. My powers grow yet greater.
Well, there we are. Don't croak. We didn't croak. They're like little knives at the end of a stick, I suppose. That special theme is one of your favorites of the series. I'm a big fan of Ring of Bells.
Ah, here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
I guess there wasn't another waypoint. That would explain why I had to walk this far back for it. Guess I'll do the double dare one for the heck of it since we're already out into the guy's lantern thing. And that might be the last of the non-voice ones I do for now, aside from returning the book, or I guess bringing the new book. Like right in the entryway. Nice. And Spooklopedia. Okay. To wait for night for the kid. But I think it changes the time around if I use the inn. We want our MP back anyway, so let's do that. Or not. Or maybe we rotated it too far. Oh, we could at least turn these two in. Ah, just look at this, its beautiful hue. It's feast for the eyes, and it will complement my almost eggy shade of yellow to a T. Thank you. Might seem like a lot of effort, but one must never scrimp on the small things. Attention to detail is the hallmark of great cuisine.
Ah, there you are, and in one piece.
The monster is gone. And we brought you your snow lilies.
You did? Goodness me, I can't thank you enough. We will depart for Sir Sloane's grave right away.
What teleported us there?
When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly. I can see the events of half a century ago as if they happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane once told me that he gave snow lilies to his wife on the day that he asked her to marry him.
He never mentioned that to me.
I somewhat doubt that he ever meant to let it slip at all. It was the only time I ever saw him blush. Hard to imagine, no?
You okay, Gloria?
Yes. I was just thinking about what snow lilies are supposed to symbolize. Returning to a loved one. They wouldn't be my first choice for a marriage proposal.
Perhaps not, but you must understand at that time, Sir Sloane's knightly duties often took him away from home for months on end. His beloved, alas, was not physically strong enough to accompany him, and she never would be. Given the circumstances, one can see why he might wish to assure his future wife that though he wandered, he would always come home to her.
Cute.
And assure her it did. She would have waited until the end of time and beyond, certain in her heart of his eventual return. And then, at last, he returned once and for all. And here they lie, together for eternity.
Sir Sloane rarely spoke of his wife during our time together. But he did tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had loved one another very much.
An understatement. Many's the time I felt envious of their bond. But I had better be getting back. Will you be accompanying me, Your Highness?
I think I'll stay a little longer.
I understand.
But it did teleport us back here anyway. Nice. So we got a wind talisman. Snowy, that's all there is to it. There we go. So weight -6. Speed +3, evasion +8. Well, huh. That's kinda cool. I wanna put that on Gloria, but like... The silence immunity is kind of important for a healer, and then the hit points is important too. So there's really a lot of space for that. And Adele certainly doesn't need the weight reduction since she's fighting with her fists. Ran it on myself, I guess, but... It's not like I've got a huge amount of other heavy stuff to run. But I guess sleep immunity aside, it's probably better than the clothespin. Burn on the Lionheart. Tell me a little bit about King Vernon, Goria. His Majesty? Well, for one thing, he's a warrior of great skill, famed for his courage on the battlefield. There was a time a few years ago when a gang of bandits appeared in Halcyonia. He took up his sword and set straight out to face them himself, all 30 of them. 30? Whoa. That's what you look for in a leader, eh? Someone who's not afraid to put their life on the line and lead from the front. You can just imagine it, you know? Old Vernon headed out to save his kingdom single-handed. Well, I bet he'd do exactly the same if it happened again today. He's not a guy you want to mess with. You can tell he's a bit handy, eh? Oh, I can tell, alright. Called a mercenary's intuition. You learn to size up people pretty quickly in this job. Aye, and Sir Sloan must have seen something in him too, eh? Guess you warrior types really can sniff each other out. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we'll stand outside of town for a few seconds. Take that grass potion, yay? That. Yeah, whopping TP. I mean, I'm not trying to get anything out of here. I'm just hacking grass up while I'm waiting for the day-night cycle to go. There we go. Thanks so much for getting my book back for me. It belongs to a friend and he'd kill me if I'd lost it. He said it's a real page turner too. Come to think of it, I haven't actually looked at what it's about yet. It's a compendium of ghostly goings-ons and hair-raising happenings. No, please. Ah. Alright, see you again. Oh, so this is the fabulous new volume you sent me. Well, it may be somewhat slim, but my eyes know quality when they see it. Yes, just holding it in my hands, I can sense that the most profound truths about life will be revealed within its pages. Alas, being an empty-headed youngster, I fear its secrets will be beyond you, friend. But whatever your limitations, you succeeded heroically in doing as I asked. Perhaps when I have finished it, I will try to explain its contents to you in simple terms. You cannot wait, yes? Oh ho ho. Whatever you say. We got 2 silver glasses. Probably something I could throw on Adele if we're facing a lot of blind enemies. Oh yeah, I guess now we got plenty of weight so I can wear the bronze bangle. There we go. Well, let's go into the gambling hall and maybe get into a fight with a totally not sus gambling leader dude.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oofed. They spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late.
Seems like Catmancer might be back.
You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
Catgirl can we recruit? Probably gonna be mugging her.
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
No, you think?
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years.
In other words, he bribed his way in.
There were certain rumors, of course. But what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Keep calling this the gaming hall, it's obviously the gold saucer. Sort of is, isn't it?
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Find the Chocobo racing desk. That's not really my thing.
Reminds me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
High-stakes gambling, spectacular stage shows, and some of the best food and drink I've ever tasted. This place is heaven itself. Thank goodness I decided to become a traveling merchant, or I'd never have had the chance to sample at all. The proprietor of the gaming hall was kind enough to lend me some money to keep playing. He said he did not like to see patrons going home having lost. What a fine, charitable gentleman. I shall be trying doubly hard to win now. Oh my, the sunk fallacy is, wrong with this one. Chocobo racing is no one's thing, but we still do it. Only as much as it's required. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the variety of drinks available here in the desert. You must try the local specialty. It is made with the bendy yellow fruits of a certain tree. It may not sound very appetizing, but I assure you, it has a taste that is simply unique. Why not try a glass? Do you think that person might be a gacha addict? Yes, almost certainly. Many of the continent's major trade routes have crossed the Savalonian Desert. Our city has been a meeting place for merchants since ancient times. The money, the knowledge, they bring with them the very lifeblood of our kingdom. Uh-oh, the money I was supposed to spend on stock is all gone. This is a disaster, I have to win it back, quick smart. Yep, the sunk cost fallacies. Oh, hello there. Another clothespin, okay. If anyone tells you they like Chocobo racing, they're lying and it's a threat. Run. I mean, I'm sure some people like it once you get the gold Chocobo, which is... Or no, wait, it's the one underneath it. Is it black? I got the chest people can never find, really? I guess he doesn't want to talk to us. See you later, Mr. Super Sus. We race Chocobos in the critically acclaimed FF14. I don't know. I guess I'd have to judge for myself after I see it, but chances are I wouldn't want to do it. FF10 especially has soured me on any kind of Chocobo racing. That's always the last chest everyone found. You, the other three streamers you watched, multiple others in chat. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It is a little bit out of the way. Wait, is this guy out of the city?
It's him.
Oh, just hanging out the outskirts, okay.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything.
Oh, look, she looks so sad. What a mean person. The only reason you figured it out is you let the map zoom out by idling and you saw the very bottom of the chest. Well, panoramic view is pretty cool. Presumably they'd be searching for it down in the city rather than in the gaming hall where the way to it actually is. Fair enough, yeah.
Ugh, you're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on! Go running off to Bernard and tell him like I knew you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style.
Spoken like not a pop star.
look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land. And she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
Okay.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Okay, that's one I pretty much wandered into and then decided not to go into. Because I was hunting overworld chests. So I'm gonna... Even though it auto-saved, I'm gonna make a hard save, because we haven't done one in like an hour or so. Ridiculously immoral bard is ridiculously immoral. Indeed he is.
Damn! They blindsided us. No big deal. Okay, what's the plan? No big deal.
Now, if only I could get the Swordmaster counter attack, it'd be perfect.
Eat sorcery!
Here I go.
Very well.
What's the plan?
Away and fire your feet!
Okay then. No big deal.
Allow me. Be healed.
Cheers! I owe you one. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery! Ah! You didn't like that, did you?
It's nothing.
Let me see.
Pretty much actually is nothing, since it's full 7 damage.
Guess it's my turn.
Very well.
Okay, what's the plan? On to the next one.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Also, I think Moose gained later. Oh yeah, drain attack is next level. Okay. Had to pause and think, did I learn that and then not equip it on Gloria? But nope.
The initiative is ours.
You love how he sounds like he's barely managing to shrug off those hits when he's taking 0.5% of his hit points. Yeah, I know, right?
Away and fire your heat!
What's the plan? Okay, all set!
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Very well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Freeze! Shiver! Away and fire your heat!
I cannot be defeated.
It's called selling. These pigs really want to fight with us.
We have the upper hand.
I guess they can still do damage, but like, they just
Okay,
get
then.
creamed.
What's the plan? I'm all set!
Our quest must go on.
It's weird that there's like no roof, but I'm pretty sure this is an indoors thing.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Well, there technically is, but not really in the way you'd like, right?
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
No, I guess it is. It just looked like it was indoors because I was here at night.
This isn't good, is it?
Ouch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Axe might not do so well against these. Guess we'll use Crosscut and see. Nope. Seems to be fine. Axe versus stone, no problem.
Allow me. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Away and fire your heat!
Almost one shot
Everyone
on him.
okay?
Party chat. Princess Play. Sandswept ruins must be pretty old. They look like they've been out here falling to pieces for a long, long time. They are ancient indeed. One can almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, I once read that the tragedies in particular were renowned for their power. I commend you as always on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. You really do know a heck of a lot. Oh, not really. I've always been rather a voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I don't know no more of the theater than I learned in the library back in Musa. I'm ashamed to say that I've never actually seen a play. Is that so, Your Highness? Well then. I shall have to arrange for a local troupe to perform for you at the palace. Thank you, Prince Castor. I should like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to their rightful place, of course. Of course, the crystals continue to be our main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. Ah, no romantic play-watching evening for you, Princey Pants. Romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness, believe me. Oh, really? That's interesting. Chest off in the...
Let's do this!
I like how he got stuck on Elvis, so I didn't catch him with the sword swing.
Okay, what's the plan? Here it comes!
Okay, so these are resistant to axes. Or maybe just melee weapons in general?
Eat sorcery!
No big deal.
Here I go.
What about fists?
Oh.
Not resistant to fists. Staves? Okay, they have staves, but it didn't really matter there. You know, let's just examine.
Almighty ice!
Keep doing that. You need to hit Y and then hit X instead. So it looks like they're weak to wind. Shame I don't have any of that yet. Well, no matter. Apparently, punching flaming objects is the solution.
Let's put the boot in!
Okay, what's the plan?
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
All right then.
Allow me.
I must endure.
Okay then. Okay, what's the plan?
You rang? Almighty ice! Huh.
Probably just overwhelm this one despite the resistance.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
So we can go sort of off course a little here. Which does let us get this chest. 3 mini ethers, okay. There's something very large up there.
Let's put the boot in! Huh. Here I go!
Let me see.
No big deal. Away and fire your heat! Ah, you didn't like that, did you? Thunder!
All right then.
We're done already?
New powers, huh?
One must never stop learning.
Or we can attack with the weapon equipped. Alright, yeah. This is like the halfway default bonus. This would actually be cool to have on everyone except for a monk, of course, because monks have to fight unarmed to be particularly effective. Another clothespin. So I guess I probably want to make sure they're equipped for protection from sleep before the boss.
We have the upper hand.
That's a lot of magic.
I'm up, huh?
Freeze! Shiver! Away and fire your heat!
Very well. We stand firm for now.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Let me see. Does that feel better?
Haha, back in the game. Let's see. Eat sorcery. Aye. That'll do nicely.
Easy breezy.
Ah. Although, pretty sure Gloria still doesn't have the weight capacity for any of the spears. Oh, she could use a regular spear if she wants to. Well, it's worth more physical attack, so maybe we do that. Five antidotes. Okay, the game's telegraphing a lot of status effects. Although we got a bunch of star pendants on, so or at least partially protect against poison just by wanting those juicy 500 hit points.
This really isn't good.
No big deal. Freeze! Shiver! Almighty ice!
Okay, what's the plan?
Here I go. Okay, all set.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Allow me.
Here I go. All right.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty ice! Freeze! Shiver!
I'm up, huh?
Let us continue on our way.
Three more chests. I guess since we didn't find anything else down there, should all be up here.
We have the upper hand.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get it! Eat sorcery!
I'm up, huh?
Wasn't quite. Alright.
No big deal.
Nothing.
Let me see. Be healed.
Oh, that was a close one, eh?
All right then. Ha, I'm all set.
It's nothing. Almighty thunder! That'll do
We
nicely.
sure make a heck of a team.
That guy's suspicious. Just dead ending on both sides with nothing else to gain.
Ha, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Okay, what's the plan?
All right. Well, what's next, I wonder? Ha! Aye!
That's blizzarding. Yes. Attack here. Get some MP back. Tiny bit of MP, but something. It left him with 3 hit points.
I'm not, huh?
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
The initiative is ours. To arms.
No big deal. Right, let's see. Come and get it!
All right then. Ha,
Nice.
Very well.
Ready for this! Freeze! Shiver!
I cannot be defeated. Hard work is always rewarded.
I guess they're getting dead, so we're losing MP for that. Oh well, we can tent for this. I'll have to remember to buy a few more tents once we actually make it back to town. We should have enough for this, otherwise. the Lost Souls are afraid of us now? They apparently are. A big abomination, dude, though.
Let's do this! Here I go!
Are you sort of blinded? Is that... no, that's poison. It kind of looked like darkness over the eyes for a second there.
Eat sorcery!
It's nothing. Yeah, I'm all set! Nothing to worry about.
You don't want big deal.
Easy breezy!
Okay, so no one was actually poisoned after that. Mithril sword's kind of nice. I guess I should maybe swap to it if we're fighting those big giant zombie things.
The wide open gets stuck in.
Because we do still have an A rank proficiency with it as a vanguard.
No big deal! Huh. Okay then. Okay.
All right then. Okay.
Did you see that? I'm amazing. Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Two of them, I see.
I need to do something about this.
Guess
Ow.
it's my turn.
Let's just do 2 attacks for now, we can go all out after.
Thing the heart! Ha! Ha! Away and fire your heat! Ha! Eat sorcery! Ooh, right in the soft
Nothing
bits.
to worry about. Does that feel better?
Oh, that was a close one, eh?
That's just not fair!
Here I go! Okay, I'm going all in! Come on! Got that!
Yeah, I'm all set!
It's nothing. Almighty thunder! That'll do nicely. Everyone okay?
Wow, okay, those were actually close enough to
Most of
chain.
this opportunity.
Right in the soft bits. Almighty thunder! That had to hurt.
That's a lot of damage. Maybe I should just spam it more and then use Cure to make up for the lost hit points.
Does that feel better? Another foe vanquished.
Okay, we can one-shot with that.
All right then.
No easing off, guys.
Sandworm thing.
Nothing to worry about.
Remember, those were pretty annoying when we fought them in the other Bravely's.
Eat sorcery.
Let me
Weak
see.
to axes, I see.
Let me help you.
How thoughtful of you.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm up, huh? I'm all set.
46.
We wiped the floor with them.
The initiative is ours. Very well.
Okay then. Okay.
All right then.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty ice!
cannot be defeated!
There's a save point. Is this actually... This might be a warp point? Oh, or it's an enemy.
Come on then, let's have it.
Here I thought it might be a dungeon-themed warp.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
I'm up, huh? Check this out.
Almighty ice!
Be healed!
Thank you. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Cry! Ooh, right in the
Let
soft
me
bits.
see. Does that feel better?
How thoughtful of you.
No big deal. Why, you crafty wee devil. Nope, still standing. Come and get her. Didn't like that, did you? Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Yeah, that was just a little gross. We still got 2 chests left though. There's one. Of course.
Let's see what you're made of, eh? No big deal. Ha! Okay then.
It's nothing. Yeah.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
How thoughtful of you.
Freeze! Shiver!
Let me see.
You were killed.
I cannot be defeated!
Flying heel drop. Gaia shield. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Wow, it even gets physical attack. Kinda nice. Right, that's the one that costs 30, which is kind of gross, not gonna lie.
We have the upper hand. Very well.
Right, let's see. Crack! Rumble! Almighty thunder! That'll do
Guess
nicely.
it's my turn.
All right. Yeah!
Here I go. Okay. Let me see. Be healed. Thanks for your help.
Crack! Rumble! Right in the surface. I'm going all in! Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
So let's see if I missed a turn-off up there. I guess it's entirely possible the treasure is in the same room as the boss.
No big deal.
Very well.
Okay then. I'm going all in. You rang?
Allow me.
Eat sorcery!
I cannot be defeated.
Look lively, lads and lassies!
I guess you can't protect everyone. Game made it seem like the enemy could do, but they might have added an ability that allows them to.
All right then. Pathetic.
Yeah, Gaia Shield's just like, nope, can't do that.
Right, let's see. Come and get it!
Better luck next
Here I
time.
go.
Allow me. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Ha! Oh, what's next, I wonder? No big deal.
Pathetic.
Very well. We sure make a heck of a team.
It's there on the other side. So I think we walked right past it.
Ready, everyone? Let me see.
Here I go. Okay, I'm going all in. That was a piece of cake. Let's do this.
Alright, good night, Arma. Thanks
Here
for
I go.
watching. And have a good sleep.
Very well.
That's a pretty good hit.
Be healed. Sorry to be a pain. What's the plan?
You rang? Almighty thunder! Had to hug. Why you dirty wee devil?
Okay then. Okay, I'm going all in.
Yeah! Yeah!
Easy breezy.
Lots of respawns here. Just trying to get back to the save point.
Very well. Let me help you. Thank you.
Okay then. Better luck next time.
Come and get her!
All right then. More! More!
Damage variance on that is a little high. It's kind of annoying.
It's nothing. No big deal. Here I go. I'm going all in.
Let me see.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
What's the plan? Oh, did you underestimate us? Just keep getting stronger.
You know, I guess we'll just use another attempt. Right, do that on the assumption we are gonna get spammed with sleep.
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this? It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? 'Cause I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
Okay, what's the plan?
Stacking buffs and buffs. Next that temporarily boosts attributes are known as buffs. Okay, we don't really need to read that. This effects expire after a set number of turns. Be sure to keep an eye on this. They have a lot of extra hit points too.
Let me see.
That's nothing.
What's the plan?
You don't want
Here I
me.
go.
Come on, do that again.
I shall prevail. That was mean. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay then. Get some. It's nothing. No big deal.
All right then. Yeah, I've got another one.
Come and get it. Didn't like that, did you?
Allow me. Let me help you.
I needed that. Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan? All right, who's next?
No big deal.
Away and fire your heat.
Here I go.
Oh, their defenses definitely ran out there.
see.
I don't trust that he's not gonna unleash something.
Stands
So.
firm for now.
Okay then.
He hasn't resummoned ads, which I was kind of expecting. So he's just spears, bows, and water. I see, okay.
Almighty ice!
Okay, looks like he counterattacks with
I'm up, huh?
the lullaby attack. It's interesting. Or maybe that was just his turn there.
No big deal.
Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Let me help you.
Feeling good. Right. Let's see. Best knuckle down.
Here I go.
Get some.
What's the plan? This should do it.
You rang?
Very well. We healed.
Guess it's my turn.
Here I go. Yeah!
Come on. Hey. Eat sorcery. Away and fire your heat.
Okay, so he is counterattacking it. Shame for him that we're close pinned up.
It hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul.
Shut up.
I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production.
Yeah, it's super edgy. Let's see, he's at 1 BP. Okay, we have a chance to heal here. Let's do...
Does that feel better? Let me help you.
Thanks.
I'm up, huh?
Here I go.
sorcery!
Let me see. Be healed. Thank you.
Let me at him! This'll do it.
What's the plan?
Ow.
I better be ready for this!
So that's 76. Technically, we could do another Blizzard, but why don't we do Blizzards?
Come and get him! Almighty Ice! Eat sorcery! Almighty Ice!
It's... But
I hope this shows you the error of your ways, Orpheus.
Hey, I'm just getting started here.
Yeah, Shrek. Although his physical damage was surprisingly high, I'm glad I decided to defang him. People always wailing hideously while everyone is quoting about their level up quotes. Deserves it. The F is just as ridiculous on anyone else, apparently. So it's actual bard now, not performer. So don't let him get to you. Don't let him trick you. So this is... Looks like it's the same for... There's one that does a party physical defense buff, one that does a party magical defense buff. I assume there's also the usual magical attack, physical attack, and speed buffs too. Reasonable defensive buffs. Yeah, these are... I guess they're flat reduction, or like percentage reductions, so they're not like, it increases your defensive stat. It's that it actually reduces the incoming. So I guess as usual, the performer class type of stuff is gonna be cracked.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
Go Adele.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
Surprising no one, Bernard stole the crystal.
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot. Oh! What do we have here?
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Huh. So letting us see what happened between these two. Curious power of the book.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you?
Bernard looks like a Pokemon villain. You know, now that you point it out.
I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you... But no one could have... Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
What the...
Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Don't fall on your ass on the way out.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior toward you back at the palace was unforgivable. Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I've been.
Yeah, at least Castor is one of those guys who can admit his mistakes. Cool.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis. What was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead.
Interesting. So that was almost like the asterisk acting like a camera there.
I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
Is something the matter?
No. It's nothing.
That is weird, but on the other hand, we killed how many birds on the way in here? Plan for success, now that you have more asterisks to play with, it's worth thinking about how this might affect your character development plans. You need to consider which main and sub-jobs will make the best combinations, what passive abilities you might want to bring into play, find tips, blah blah blah, tutorials, okay. Let's look quick if there's anything else interesting in this room. Yeah, let's have a look at Bard. Okay, so we start with the defensive or physical defense, then we go to magical. Step into the spotlight increases the likelihood of the target being the subject of enemy attacks by 20%. Okay, we had something similar, some kind of decoy-like move in the previous ones with Performer, so this makes sense. It's a nerf version, but it's still there. Closes tired eyes, put the target to sleep. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess Black Mage doesn't get or the staff spells anymore like sleep. It's all completely offensive magic. Oops, hold on. Well, I guess poison is technically a status effect, so I guess it's lost sleep, which was a thing. But I think it had silence available in previous games too, which it no longer has. For an entertainer, the effect of singing and artistry abilities are increased by 1% based on the user's level divided by 15. So it's a pretty tiny increase, but I guess it's not like this costs a ton of attribute slots for it, so or ability slots. So I guess it would still be helpful if we're using them a lot. So it'll help it stack faster, if nothing else. It won't be missing you. Increases multiple targets aim by 5% for 3 turns. Okay, I don't think there was an aim song in previous games. Definitely won't mind having extra accuracy, though. It's kind of a low boost, but... Actually, low base boost. This is one where Born Entertainer would help a lot. Because just being, say, level 30, for instance, would basically increase how much this bumps it by nearly 50%. So I guess if we ever fight a really evasive target, we've got a setup for it. Right through your fingers. Just speaking of evasion, I guess if we want to be evasive, same thing there. It's so bad. Wow, so... Yeah, getting the offensive buffs here, it's a fair ways in. All killer, no filler, increases multiple targets' critical hit chance by 15%. Okay. So I've been looking at the MP costs. I think they priced down the costs on the defensive buffs, but the offensive ones are still really expensive. Screaming it out, perform an extremely powerful non-elemental magic attack on multiple targets. I think that might have been what he was hitting us with when he was AoEing. Shut up and dance. Cause the target to act immediately after these. 194 MP, what? I mean, it's turn manipulation, so it kind of makes sense, but on the other hand, 200 MP seems a little excessive even for something like that. Yeah, I want to get back to town and restock, but... Oh, nice, I don't want to fight us anymore. Good. But I think Bernard is going to have to wait for next session. Because presumably that'll be at a bit of a cutscene, and then probably dungeon marathon? Especially since that dungeon in the upper right seems to be its own thing. I can't imagine us not ending up, say, like, falsely accused and being thrown in there and needing to break our way out.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
Wow.
But
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Well, he says I finished now, but that there's clearly an entire shank still sitting there. Flooding the city, okay. Ripping off people at a gambling parlor, yeah, whatever. Being rude to the cat girl, die, fool. She does seem like she's being taken advantage of, but she'll likely still fight us regardless.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
It makes my skin crawl. Guess we're talking about Orpheus again. I cannot stand that Orpheus guy. The way he speaks, even the way he moves, literally everything about him makes my skin crawl. So why the heck can't I stop his stupid face from popping up every time I try not to think about it? Because you probably want to crush the life out of him. I get that too. Sometimes the more you try not to think about someone, the more you can't help it. Now it's happening again. I can literally see his stupid grin. It's horrible. You're probably still annoyed because he got away. I know I am. What's done is done. The matter is in Prince Castor's hands now. You knew Orpheus back in Musa, right, Gloria? Was he always such a pain? Well, he was certainly always a rather dramatic person. Prone to exaggeration and so forth. Prone to narcissism and self-obsession, more like. I'm guessing he's always been nothing but talk, though, right? I guess as the going gets tough, he falls to pieces. Precisely. No wonder he'd rather feel sorry for himself for having been caught stealing from your father than face up to his actual problems. Yeah, there really isn't a single good thing about him, huh? Well, at least I know why he gets to be so badly now. Thanks, Gloria. Oh, of course. I'm not entirely sure how I helped, exactly. Vindication. I do find it interesting that they've returned to making the enemies completely cartoonishly villainous.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
Because I guess with Bravely Default 1, they went pretty hard on that, but with second, they at least tried to do some stuff to make some of the asterisk holders, some level sympathetic. But here, they're not really trying, I guess except for with the cat girl.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
Apparently not. And suddenly I'm starting to understand who taught Castor to be as rude as he has been at times.
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But...
This guy's totally working for Bernard.
As you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Castor, you are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye. Someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anyhow?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
We're probably gonna get lured into another trap. Okay. He's like 4 tenths there. Maybe a little expensive to replace him, but... There's no new gear either, so I guess we're otherwise holding... Holding it for the next upgrade, which is presumably in the next 10, or I guess we could get another shop refresh here after this arc concludes, like with the with Halcyonia. Lots of side quests. Not sure if I want to deal with those. Since these two are right here, let's see if either of these are voice quests.
Everything
Not
okay
this one
then?
is, apparently.
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
And shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know. But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adele! They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Well, it's a classy place, so tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis! Elvis! Ah, why do you never listen?
Guys?
Yeah, that's gonna be a weird one. Heart and Soul. Looks like Adele, she's seen better days. They've almost given up the ghost. In fact, well, fear not, I know just a place to find a pair of brand spanking new ones. What is even going on? Oh dear, what am I to do? That man of mine has gone off without his lunch. My poor husband is out in the desert on an archaeological dig and has forgotten the lovely packed lunch I made him. Would you mind delivering it? Well, maybe we'll run into him wandering later after we're done in the city. So we'll accept things, but not necessarily complete them. You know what? Since it's a one-star thing, I assume we'll just end fairly quickly. Let's do the shoe thing. They thought it important enough to voice it, and it seemed short, so sure, whatever.
Haven't bought a pair yet, huh?
Well, I'm trying, but...
How many times must I tell you? We are closed.
See? Big man here's no being very cooperative.
Don't tell me. You said something stupid and now he won't serve you.
What are you on about? I haven't done anything. Look, pal, be reasonable, eh? You can sell us one wee pair of shoes, surely.
I bet they're closed because, you know, their shop is flooded.
No, I cannot. I must go and look for my beloved Diana.
Okay.
The poor little thing.
What's the matter, sir? Has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, the evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I have not seen her since. I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivanting hither and thither.
This is totally like a pet or something.
Wow, that doesn't sound good. How old is she?
Her evening meal dissatisfied her, so she's a cat. Yeah, probably.
She is 3.
3?
Oh,
Definitely a cat.
no wonder you're worried.
Okay, you stay right here and we'll go find her. Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar.
Yep, a cat.
A red collar, right. Anything else we... Wait.
White fur?
Yeah, definitely a cat. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and save after we're done with this, because this is probably gonna involve us chasing something around for a while.
Oh.
And the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She really is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Huh? Hang on. Cat? She's your flippin' pet kitty.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. She is my dearest friend. She is my life. If anything were to happen to her, the grief would be too much. I cannot think, let alone work, until I know that she is safe.
Whoa, steady on there. It'll be okay.
Aye, come on. There's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your moggy woggy for you.
You will?
Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time, don't you worry. And then, once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. The ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
All right. Guess we'd better start looking then.
It does look like something that's in town, but... Oh! It's giving me a cutscene even though I was trying to walk by it.
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Oh, this is for the story. Or like the main quest, since it's Anna Hall. I was confused because I'm like, oh, are they interrupting it? Because I saw the red marker there. And I definitely saw a white body, so it's probably the cat. Yeah, it could have definitely gotten more awkward.
Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from... before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone.
I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
Alright, well we just got hijacked by a cutscene, I guess. It's the cat, just not the one we were looking for. Fair, I guess. Invite her to come with me. I could, but I'm not so sure she would agree. Before she has a team of escaped circus tigers hiding in here. You know, that's the type of thing this game totally would do. Well, that's definitely not a tiger.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry. What is it?
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Dindins.
Nice fake out.
So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus.
So you were partially right. It wasn't the tigers, but apparently she did bring the entire circus with her.
Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Nailed it, but you also didn't go far enough. Yeah, apparently.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard.
Could she be a blue mage? Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Mashup of the old blue mage and the Catmancer.
He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
What a nice boss.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes. It's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
How does this surprise anyone? She's working for Bernard. She's gonna have some level of loyalty.
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seemed to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Okay, now that we're done being hijacked, maybe we can actually walk past here and not get... Yeah, so the cat is there, but we'll just worry about that next time. We already had an additional cutscene hijack us for 10 minutes. And the marker is there, so it's not like we won't forget about it next week, so... Okay, well, things have taken a turn, but we're making progress. Rips Sir Sloan. Or I guess potentially rip him. I'm still not really sure if he's actually dead, but supposedly we buried him. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, for Return to the Lunatic Plus Take Your Kids to Work run. We're working on getting the back half of the kids. And I guess we'll see. There's a little bit of story progress I'll be interwoven there, but we won't really be taken off with it until we actually have everyone. So that'll probably be like all 3 of the upcoming sessions together. Since it's like 7 paralogs plus a few story chapters to make sure we actually get the parent supports in place. And Wednesday, Thursday we come back to this. I guess we'll save at least 1 cat. And potentially get framed for some crime by Bernard. If not us, the prince will probably get framed and then we'll have to bust him out or something. Anyhow, let me see if I can send you off to anyone. Yeah, it's looking like there's no one I know are online now, so I guess we are just done. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Lunatic Plus, and have yourselves good night.